We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center. Fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at bats. He also has 1 home run. Now it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. It didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Here it comes. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In for strike two. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Nico Goodrum. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Verlander into his motion and delivers. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike two. Verlander, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So stepping in, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Maldonado. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Romine has a play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Victor Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right hand.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
One gone here in the Detroit third. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maben. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Maldonado finds it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So digging in now, C.J. Cron looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, George Springer. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
George Springer.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready with the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now for the bottom of the 5th, here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Romine over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's low.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Cameron Maben now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. To get him to chase the low one.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Jones is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Oh, and he misses it. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Has a look. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alvarez.
David McKay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 62, David.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston eighth. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Candelario in foul ground. And no one will track it down. McKay, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be in.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Once again a 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 10.
Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. John Schreiber trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
John Schreiber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. A play at the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late inning.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
Up next to the Tigers.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he popped him up. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Big swing.